Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Katusok TV station, your trusted source for breaking news and insightful analysis. I am Desiree.
And I am Cloyd. From politics to technology, from entertainment to sports, we've got you covered. Sucking blood and breaking news since 2019.
We are your one-stop shop for the juiciest stories and veins, where the news never backflows.
At the forefront of the scorching headlines. For international news, Japan, South Korea, and the United States unite to tackle North Korea's nuclear threat. Trilateral meeting at G7 summit signals improved relations. For national news, NAIA maintains normal operations following completion of critical step in maintenance activity. For local news, infiltrating the underground. Undercover operation leads to arrests and seizures. For entertainment, find out about a new Miss Universe Philippines. And lastly, comedy company in China has been slapped with a staggering $2 million fine over a joke.
Audio Jungle.
For international news, a trilateral meeting between Japan, South Korea, and the United States on the sidelines of the Group 7 summit in Hiroshima is an opportunity to showcase the improved ties among the three countries. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida will host President Joe Biden and President Yoon Suk-yeol to discuss enhancing the relationship in response to the nuclear threat from North Korea and China's assertiveness. Prime Minister Kishida aims to highlight Japan's commitment to its alliance with the United States and mend relations with South Korea after years of strained ties. President Yoon sees this meeting as a chance to highlight his efforts to normalize and improve relations, which President Biden has praised as a bold push to mend ties. Primary focus of the meeting will be addressing North Korea's missile and nuclear threat. The three countries share concerns about Pyongyang's actions and have drawn closer in their positions on the issue. Experts note a shift in South Korea's perception as there is now recognition of the potential danger posed by North Korea's nuclear arsenal. While Yoon's predecessor prioritized North-South relations, President Yoon is seeking to strengthen ties with Japan and the United States. Meanwhile, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has demonstrated a readiness to use his nuclear arsenal against South Korea, according to some experts. Overall, the trilateral meeting serves as a platform to address regional challenges, promote cooperation, and demonstrate the progress made in improving relations over the past year. The discussions will revolve around the nuclear threat from North Korea and the need to maintain stability in the face of China's assertiveness.
The Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines on Wednesday said operations in the Ninoy Aquino International Airport remain normal following the completion of the critical step in its maintenance activity at the country's air traffic management system. CAAP Deputy Director General for Operations, Edgardo Diaz, said the critical portion of the work was the transfer of power sources from the old uninterruptible power supply to the standby ones. Installation of the new UPS units is ongoing and is expected to be completed at 1 p.m. The 2-hour maintenance activity was part of the CAAP's efforts to improve the ATMs and prevent the January 1 fiasco that affected thousands of passengers. The automatic voltage regulator was also fixed on May 3. So far, no flights were affected after the maintenance activity was completed. The CAAP said next up is the upgrade of its software system. Details regarding this are just being finalized with its maintenance provider, but this will definitely happen within the year, it added.
For the local news, successful buy-bust operation leads to the arrest of local drug dealers. Here is Taylor. Taylor? This video shows a chase between police and drug suspects after a buy-bust operation in Cebu City. A major buy-bust operation has just concluded in the heart of our city, resulting in the arrest of a woman and her brother in drug-related charges. I'm standing outside a residence on Jasmine Street, where a significant buy-bust operation unfolded earlier today. The joint operation was conducted by the Cebu City Police Office in coordination with the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency. It targeted a suspected drug den known for its involvement in the illegal sale and distribution of shabu. During the operation, law enforcement officers successfully apprehended a woman identified as Maria de la Cruz and her brother, Juan de la Cruz, both residents of this very neighborhood. They were caught in the act of selling shabu to undercover agents posing as buyers. Authorities confiscated a significant quantity of the illicit substance, along with drug paraphernalia and cash believed to be proceeds for their illegal activities. Undercover agents had been gathering evidence against the suspects for several weeks, leading up to today's buy bust. The team utilized advanced surveillance techniques to monitor the activities of the drug den and gather concrete evidence for their operation. The arrested individuals, Maria de la Cruz and Juan de la Cruz, will be brought to the Cebu City Police Office for processing and further investigation. They will face charges related to the sale, distribution, and possession of illegal narcotics. The evidence collected during the operation will be presented in court to ensure a fair and just trial. Thank you, Taylor. Now we have a statement from the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency regarding this buy-bust operation. PDEA spokesperson Agent Mati Gadohili issued the following statement.
The successful buy-bust operation conducted today in Cebu City is a testament to the relentless efforts of our law enforcement agencies in eradicating the illegal drug trade. We commend the Cebu City Police Office for their dedication and coordination with PDEA in this operation. The arrest of Maria de la Cruz and Juan de la Cruz, along with the seizure of a substantial quantity of shabu, sends a strong message that no one is above the law, and we will continue to pursue drug offenders with unwavering resolve. PDEA remains committed to its mandate of safeguarding the welfare and security of our communities by combating illegal drugs. We urge the public to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activities. Together, we can create a drug-free society.
Thank you, Agent Mati, for this statement. It is indeed crucial to recognize the collaborative efforts of law enforcement agencies in tackling drug-related issues and ensuring the safety of our communities.
Audio Jungle.
Tired? Low energy? Wake up to your own adventure book. Wake up to different places. What are you waiting for?
Climb up the hill, I still gotta chill. Away on creamy taste, all I can feel. B-R-E-A-M-Y. B-R-E-A-M-Y.
Every page will be different. Every chapter a new surprise. Time seems to stand absolutely still, but we can never seem to. Get the energy you need. Coffee Cat. The energy that keeps you going. Because you deserve a coffee break. On to my next adventure. Coffee Cat. A mix of different feelings. Try it now. Now available in Sari stores nationwide.
Audio Jungle.
The 28 years old Filipino actress, model, host, and beauty pageant title holder who was crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2023. Michelle D. of Makati ended her winning answer with, "No matter where the universe takes me, I will always be proud to call the Philippines my home. And no matter what happened, I will always be proud to call myself Pinoy." The new queen now carries the responsibility of resuscitating the Philippine status as a powerhouse in Miss Universe pageant. She will try to become the fifth Filipino woman to bring home the crown, after Gloria Diaz in 1969, Marjorie Moran in 1973, Pia Wurzbach in 2015, and Catriona Gray in 2018. This is your reporter, Mary J. Salas.
Good morning, I'm Jerlene and you're watching Katusok TV. Here are today's top stories. In a surprising turn of events, a comedy company in China has been slapped with a staggering $2 million fine over a joke that targeted the country's army. According to reports, the comedy skit featuring the controversial joke was broadcasted on national television, leading to a public outcry and complaints from authorities. The State Administration of Radio and Television, which regulates the media industry in China, deemed the joke disrespectful and offensive to the Chinese People's Liberation Army. In response to the fine, the comedy company has issued an apology expressing regret for their actions and promising to exercise more caution in their future productions. The fine imposed on the comedy company serves as a stark reminder to comedians and entertainers that their words and actions can have significant consequences.
Thank you for joining us today for this important news update. That wraps up our news coverage for today. Stay tuned to our channel for the latest updates on this story and other news from around the region. I am Desiree, and thank you for watching. Good day!